Today is Monday, May 30th, 2022, Memorial Day. We are parked at the Garfield Trailhead. We're doing a 1.7 mile road walk on Gale River Loop Road. And we're going to start by going up Galehead first, then Garfield Ridge, over to Garfield, and then down. And I think we're going to pop out on the East Peak, Garfield Ridge-East Peak. We did it once for the New Hampshire 100 highest, and it's like a super easy little 15 feet off the trail with a viewpoint, and it was socked in when we did it, so I think we'll just go back there just to see the view. That's our plan. It's about 55 degrees, sunny, and there are campsites along this road. And I smell breakfast. You smell it?
It
smells good.
Cooking.
Yeah. We just went by an open campsite, which is awesome. This is free camping. First come, first served. You can stay for up to 14 days. Here's a spot right here. I think that might be available too. I can't believe it. It is. Wow. It's a holiday weekend. Thought this would be... I come up in the middle of the summer and it's filled all the time. Oh no, that's filled. Oh, they have a fire going. Nice. Okay, next stop, Galehead. This is the view at Galehead Hut. Right here is the South Twin. Over here is, this whole thing is Southwest Twin. I think maybe that might be the summit. I'm not sure. Then right here is Galehead and the hut, which is open. I'm looking down into the Pemmy. Nice. We're gonna go, there's an outlook like right there, so we'll go shoot more there. Cool. So here's Galehead Hut, and then South Twin. I guess that's North Twin. Is it? Or is it Peak above the Nubble? I think it's North Twin. And then Southwest Twin. And then looking down here, this area is like, you can't see it, but Owl's Head would kind of be over here. And so that's just the valley in the Pemmy that's got Lincoln Brook and which one is it? No, Franconia Brook, I think, is that side. I've never been on that trail. And then Osceola sticking up, Tecumseh. And this whole lumpy thing in the middle is actually Scar Ridge. So we'll get different and better views of the bigger mountains from Garfield. So we're about 30 feet from the summit of Owl's Head, which is right behind John. I have never noticed that there's like a herd path out here to a rock. And we've got Owl's Head is right in the foreground. Then behind it is Flume and Liberty are the 2 points. And then over here is Lincoln. I don't know if you can see it, but the slide right through the trees. And Lafayette is kind of obstructed right there. So that's kind of cool. This is a summit that has one of those hidden summit sticks. And again, we've looked for it a few times, never found it, but it was always raining or cold. So I think we're going to take a little bit of time to poke around, see if we can find it. But this is the summit right here. There it is, well, the summit cairn. It doesn't really feel like the highest point, but That's what they say. All right, Galehead. Next stop is going to be Garfield Ridge-East Peak. We are on Garfield Ridge Trail, and we just climbed a pretty prolonged, steep section that ended on this smooth slab. And you get a little view. So here's North Twin, South Twin. The hut is right there, the Galehead Hut. And behind that is Southwest Twin. This is Galehead in the center. And then out here, Owl's Head right in the center. And then poking up is, I believe that one's Liberty, and Flume is behind. So we're gonna keep moving. We're very close to the East Peak of Garfield Ridge. So that's our next stop. I hear people coming behind us. Oh look, here's a bunch of starflower, I think they're called. So this is the canister right here on Garfield East. And here's the page. I got the sun in my eyes right there.
7/3/21.
From when we last were here. Oh look, Liam Cooney. Last people were Scotty B. Spent the night at the shelter. 3:15.
Ooh,
nice.
Good.
Yep. He is oh look, and he did it on the 16th of November also. Okay, so this is, the summit is just a little bulging rock, but you have our first views now of Garfield right there, and then Franconia Ridge right there, and then looking down the Pemmy, and right in front of us is Owl's Head, and behind it is Liberty. Yep. All right. Beautiful. And Galehead. And the twins. Getting some nice, fresh spring green. This is the infamous section of the Garfield Ridge Trail. It just climbs a waterfall. And it's really no big deal today, but it is steep. There he is. The sun is bad, but I think this is only, I think we've been on this section 4 times, maybe. Twice in the rain, once going up, once going down, same day. And then once in the winter. And even in the winter, and I believe it was like minus 18 at the car when we started, there was still running water, but it was mostly ice. And it was okay to go up. I would not want to go down. Crampons would have been excellent there. Right, and there's our view. Lovely. This is right before the Garfield Ridge tent site. There it is. I want to stick my hat in that.
This is one of the steeper passages on Garfield Ridge. There's a river running through the trail here, and it's really very steep. I don't want to get too far ahead. I'll just wait here. Let's see how Laura does on it. Just taking a video. I bet she'll put that away. The bugs aren't too bad. I can see them flying around my head, but they're not biting yet, so that's good. does.
Oh, yeah.
Now be careful climbing this. You want to look as graceful as possible.
Okay, I'm gonna go. I know going there.
That's where I went to. And it might be time for me to make my move here. Nicely done.
Yes. And we still have 100 feet or so. So this is the view on Garfield. And this is looking over at Franconia Ridge. Actually, let me grab a pole. Okay, my screen is tiny. Sticking up right there is North Kinsman, Cannon, and then we've got North Lafayette and Lafayette, and then North Lincoln and Lincoln, and a little haystack, Liberty, Flume. Right in front of me is Owl's Head. Look at that thing. Okay, and then let's see, behind it, oh, I can't see my screen. Right here is Tecumseh. Over here is the Tri-Pyramids. I'm getting buzzed by flies. That's not the Tri-Pyramids. I take it back. Sorry. Tri-Pyramids are, let's see, White Face and Pasconaway is right here. Tri-Pyramids are right here. I don't know what I was pointing at over there. And then Hancocks are, I cannot see on my screen. Wherever Whiteface Pass Conway is, which I think is right there, these are the Hancocks. And then the thing that's all covered with slidey kind of rock, that's Bondcliff. And over the, actually right over the side of it, on the right hand side is the tip of Chicorowa, but I don't think it's visible on the screen. And then behind, I've got black flies swarming me. Behind that, where am I now? Is over here is Kerrigan. In the foreground is West Bond. This is Bond. Hopefully I'm pointing to the right thing. This is, where is it? Geo, Southwest Twin, South Twin, North Twin. Oh, the Presidentials. Just the tip of Mount Washington is sticking up behind North Twin. And then, I can't really see all of them. I think that would be Jefferson. I can't even see it on my screen. I mean, these are the northern Prezzies over here, so Madison, Adams, Jefferson, Clay. I can't tell if this is Clay right next to Washington. I'm totally getting black flies. They're not biting. They're just laying and crawling all over you. So this is the summit of, oops, there's John. I don't know what was here. If it was a fire tower, I have no idea what this was, but there we go. There's a little bit more of the Presidentials. Right, that would have been Clay sticking up. Nice. And then I think that's Cabot over here. It's a little bit hazy, but not too bad. Temperature is great. And it hasn't been windy, except right now it's a little bit windy, but that's okay because the bugs, keeps the bugs away.
Well, we were out.
Yeah, but I mean, even hiking during the day, there wasn't really any wind. So the next thing we're gonna do is head down. It's like a 1/10 of a mile. Can I get down off of here? 1/10 of a mile back to the split with Garfield Ridge and the Mt Garfield Trail, I think is what it's called. So we're gonna go back there and then take Mt Garfield Trail down, which is, it's like 4.5, 4.8, something like that to get down. But it's really gentle and nice. They'll be fast and easy. But here we are. Looking nice. What a beautiful day.